Hi friends, in our previous video you have seen how we have created image object and display its properties. In this demo you can see by using these buttons we can move this image. We can move up direction, we can move it to left also, we can move in right direction, and we can bring it down also. We'll use those image properties whatever you have learned in our previous video to display or to move this image in our screen. This is our basic HTML code where you have 4 buttons here. You can see the code for the buttons here, and one image is here, and that image code you have written here. This is image, and help.jpg is a small image we placed it. You can move any image. Note that we have given the ID value as I1, and you have position, it is in absolute position, left is 300, top is 100. So this is the left from 300 from the left side, and top is at 100. This position will change it. And in our buttons also we have used 4 buttons, and each button has a onClick event. OnClick event, it's calling a function move underscore img image, and it passes a parameter based on which button it click. So up button passes up, and in the left button it left, and in the right button it is right, and in the down button it is down. All calls the same function move underscore image and passes a different parameter. That is how we differentiate which button the user has clicked. And here I have written the value whatever the label has appeared on the button surface. Now for this let's just create our function. We'll say script. We'll start the JavaScript code from here, script, and we'll start with our function first. We'll declare the function name is move image because that is what our buttons are calling, and we'll capture one input value str. So inside the function we'll declare one variable step. What is step? Step is the amount of jump when you click the button, either left, right, or up or down, how much the image will move. It is in pixel, so you can change this value for a slow motion or a high or slow step or a high step. It cannot be a speed, it is just a jump. So we'll see that one. Now we'll use switch. Switch, you can read this is the basic JavaScript. In the loops it comes, the switch is one of the case will be executed. So in that, based on the str value, here again inside the switch we are matching with the case. Say first it is down. Now it is down. Inside down, we'll close it first by writing a break. Now inside the case, inside the down, what we will first will think is we'll fix a variable x. We'll read where the position x position of x is equal to document get element by id, document get element by id. Now what we will get it is I1. I1 is the this ID we have used. You can see ID equal to I1 here. So this is the ID of it. Now offset top. We are storing this value in our x. X is document get element by ID I1 offset top. The gap from the top to this we are reading it. Now to this we want to move it downward direction or this direction, so we'll increase it. So what we will do, we'll add up x plus step. Now x is equal to x plus step. Step is 50, we have kept it there. We can change it based on our requirement. Now x new value has come. Now we'll refix the document dot get element by id I1. Now we'll say style top is equal to x plus, we will say it is px or pixel. So this is the new value it should get. Now break. So once your down command button is pressed, so this code will be executed up till break. Now let us check it without before moving further to other coding the other buttons. We'll see this how the down one works or not. Refreshed it. Now let me just press the down. You can see it is moving down. So now what I will do, I will just copy this code. I need not write everything again and again. I will paste it here. So after down, let me write code for the up. if up button is clicked, now nothing will change except this will be X minus step, because now it will be in the up arrow, it will move upward direction. Fine. Now that is over. Now I will do copy this code up to up. I will paste it here. Now let's say it is press the left side. Left is pressed. Now instead of X I will get the Y value. Here it will say offset top, in place of offset top, offset left. Now Y is equal to, here it will be Y is equal to Y minus step. Style in place of top will be using left. Left is equal to, again here we'll say Y. So Y is equal to Y minus step, I think. Fine. Now let's check once whether our this is the left button. So let's refresh it. We'll see whether left is working. Yeah, left is working. Now for right, we just want to have to change the Y minus step to Y plus step. I hope you can understand the logic behind this. Whenever these buttons are clicked, we are reading the corresponding. If it is up and down, then we are reading the top offset. If it is left and right, we are reading the offset left. So then accordingly we are changing. Let me first change it once. It's right now. So Y is equal to Y plus step, because now it will move right. So style left. Fine. That's all our code is. Let's refresh. Now all the buttons should work. Now let me press down. Let me press right. Let me press left. I can move left more also. Right, I can move right. Go to up. So this is how the code works.